My journey starts with eviction, out in the cold. 65 pounds of luggage, story untold. Frozen in the struggle, but I found my way. In a Yukon XL where I learned to sway. Riding dirty, could've been my jail tale, but I'm a road warrior, refusing to fail. From top 20, earning to the brink of despair, until a vital shift brought me back from the air. It's a brand new day with a brand new way. We'll rise up from the dust to prosperity. Hold on, James, hold on, don't stray. We're diamonds in the rough, no time for malarkey. Shocking news hit me, blues turned to dreams, a vision renewed, bursting at the seams. Prayed in the freeze, 12 degrees on my knees, seeking relief in a world that deceives. Told my crew, enough, let's rise and shine. We're about to be diamonds in this rough of mine. Brand new path, no more sinking ships, from the mud to the crown with these diamond tips. It's a brand new day with a brand new way. We'll rise up from the dust to prosperity. Hold on, James, hold on, don't stray. We're diamonds in the rough, no time for malarkey. Hit the ground running, ranked up in the blaze. Sapphire in 8 days, check match got me crazed. Unbelievable rise, leaders hitting the peak. Diamonds breaking through, the future ain't bleak. Wizard of Oz vibes, our team shines bright. Platinum and gold in the Texas night. No curtain fools us, we know our worth. Going diamond for certain, rebirth on this earth. In 40 days and nights, broke 3 diamonds, 4 golds, platinum emeralds and sapphires. A line, Puerto Rico trip, room paid, ready to unwind. Next stop, Dubai or Bali, success undefined. From the mud, seed to fruit, labors of my hand. Built this empire, duffel bag to the land. Success organic, ain't no need to panic. Billionaire duffel bag, cowboys on the planet. It's a brand new day with a brand new way. We'll rise up from the dust to prosperity. Hold on, James, hold on, don't stray. We're diamonds in the rough, no time for malarkey. You can't deny me, my ancestors are behind me. I make sure my people eat, if there's nothing else about me. It's a brand new day with a brand new way. We'll rise up from the dust to prosperity. Hold on, James, hold on, don't stray. We're diamonds in the rough, no time for malarkey.
Ooh, we rolling, baby, rolling.
We start our journey on September 1st, 1894, when the first train departed Union Station. St. Louis was introduced to the world in 1904 when it hosted both the Olympics and the World's Fair. Look, the stadium and fair exhibits are right outside our windows. St. Louis was booming in the 1920s. By 1940, we reached over 800,000 residents. The 60s, there she is, the mighty Mississippi River. Let's take a closer look. Wow! Wakeboarding train style. I see bass, catfish, walleye, bluegill, drumfish. What a thrill seeing them up close in the wild. Now, look who's in the tank. Hold on, everyone. We're about to try something I haven't had a chance to test. Oop. Many of these beauties living with us at the aquarium, so this is a treat. Magnificent. A bit too close for comfort for me. Let's get you folks in the aquarium before they send a search party. Full steam ahead.
Questions. I don't want to think about my own mortality. But in here.
For their e-commerce teams. So basically, I'll be part of the team that puts all their online listings up. But I'm just taking pictures of all the stuff. It could be anything. It could be anything as well. It's a bunch of variety of things that they just sell.
Best as possible, but if it happens, it's okay. Just make sure we're not pulling or anything like that. That is a white spotted ginger.
shark again.
Lydia, look at me.
The best is whenever he would hang up way up here and then switch down to here, because he had that routine for a while before, just hanging out between these two. It was really dark gray, and as soon as he would touch the bottom of this sand down here, perfectly white. And everybody would be like, "That's a different fish. Who is this?" You know, that's the same one. But a lot of other times he just doesn't move around crazy. Try not to take a nap in here most days. Okay, I haven't had the chance to heard a lot of different things like that, but it's pretty cool. Yeah, I've heard it's a lot bigger. You see my group? It's right stage. Oh, yeah. It's gonna be a little bit behind if that's alright. Yeah. Okay, I just gotta use some time.
Tiny flagellants can collect in high numbers during the warm summer months. When they do, they cause the waves to glow blue-green when they crash into the shore. They will even light up when experience it yourself. Bioluminescence is a natural process where organisms create and emit light. Tiny marine plankton, or dinoflagellates, can collect in high numbers during the warm summer months. When they do, they cause the waves to glow blue-green when they light up when you walk along the beach. Walk down the hallway to experience it yourself. Dinoflagellates can collect in high numbers during the warm summer months. When they do, they cause the waves to glow blue-green when they crash into the shore. Walk down the hallway and experience it yourself.
Smile. Yeah. We're gonna do this one the very right way. Trav.
Oh, really?
I woke up in the morning with the sunshine. Nice. Animated birds on my power line. There they go. Mapping out my life cause it's by design. Checking on my friends, hope they doing fine. Nice. And all my fake friends put me on the shelf. I worry way less when I'm by myself. But you can always call me if you need my help. I got the type of love that you never felt. Okay, all day, let me demonstrate. Throw bad vibes at my feet, I'ma levitate. My trajectory, yeah, that would never change. I'ma be me, even if I look strange. I be focused on life with no pain. Make a day from the night, cause I brought paint. I've been through hell, but for heaven's sake, I'm in my lemon car, sipping lemonade. I think I found my groove. I think I found my way. I think I found my mood. I think I found my way. Walking across the moon. I think I found my place. I think I found my mood. I think I smile today. Yeah. Everybody showing money, I just show teeth. Yeah, that special type of riches that you can't beat. I got the special currency that you can't see. That special kind of happy, feel it in your feet. Tap, 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 stars in my backpack. Every time I get down, I'ma always snap back. Stepping on the planets just to get my little lift back. And if they acting like Uranus, tell them kiss that. Assure, I'm superb, I'm secure, I'm the cure. They will learn my trust, they'll earn. Haters confirm, that's not my concern. I'm the best, I should act like it. In a very dark room, I'm the flashlighting. I'm a good catch, like some nice whiting. And I'ma go and light a match if they gaslighting. I think I found my groove. I think I found my way. I think I found my mood. I think I found my way. Walking across the moon. I think I found my place. I think I found my mood. I think I smile today. Yeah.
Alright guys, hey, what's going on? This is Duffle Bag Cowboy, and I'm doing something that I am don't want to say definitely afraid of, but I am definitely, despite me being tall as I want to be, I am afraid of heights. And the higher we go, the more terrified I get. But I wanted to say something about every day we must face our fears. And don't let nothing hold you back from living life. I mean, this is an amazing view. Right now, my delay is on. Oh man, look at that. You can see the arch. A nice view of the arch there. Look at that. And well, I'm nervous. My number stalled. And I'm stuck sitting at the top. Now, every day we must face our fears. There's all kinds of things we have to go through in life. Right now I'm delayed on my, not delayed, but I checked out of my room after an amazing event here in St. Louis at the Crown Plaza. It was successful. You guys can't see me because of the sun. But when I got there early, my train doesn't leave until 7:42 p.m. No one told me that you're not allowed to be there until 2 hours prior. They rush you to the airport to make sure you're there 2 hours prior, but they don't want you at the train station. That's their policy, to be there 2 hours prior to leaving. And so I decided I was going to walk right down the street from the train station, which is right over. Let me see. Wait a minute. Where am I? I came in somewhere. I'm trying to find where I am, guys. I'm up as high as a kite. I believe I came in. I came in over there. Okay, so yeah. It's right down there. It's right down there. There it is. So, wow, this is an amazing view. I'm really, literally as high as you can be. I am at the top. I don't think anybody's higher. Maybe behind me, I don't know. But we're starting to move a little bit, I guess, here in a minute. But this is amazing. I mean, just live life. I just went through the St. Louis Aquarium. We go rocking a little bit. There we go rocking a little bit. You can tell I am so not feeling heights. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Look at that. I don't know about you guys. And this is going to go around multiple times. I guess if anybody panics, they can hit the red button, which I believe is there. Help. Get in any trouble, start having a panic attack. But yeah, life is full of a lot of different things. And when life gives you lemons, you just make lemonade, you know? And that's the gist of why I wanted to record this video while I do this terrifying act. Can you believe that I actually went to skydive? I want to drop down from 315 to 250 just so I can jump out of a perfectly good airplane. Everybody else seems to be extremely calm about this ride, but I am slightly nervous. I'm rubbing my knee. I'm just like, man, say. It's a little different up here, man. You know, I should just be grateful they don't go any faster. Like, you know what? I'm not even going to say it. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine right where we're at. Well, I am so good. Check out that view. Some kind of soccer field. Wells Fargo in the background, off in the distance. I'm thinking I subconsciously made this video because what it is that I'm doing right now. By myself alone in St. Louis, waiting to head back to Texas. As you can see. But yeah, guys, don't live life on accident, live life on purpose, and make your time here meaningful. It's my message for today. I had a guest that came and lives here to our event. Her and her friend want to join. They're probably going to join forces on the same position so they can come in at a cheaper rate. And I was sending a text message to her saying what I was doing, because she asked, what are you going to do since you can't leave? And I said, I'm at the aquarium. She's like, oh wow, I've never been. I was like, what? You're from here, you live here, and you've never been? She's like, yeah, I thought it was fun, but I've never been. Like, are you crazy? Life is to be lived, and she has health issues. And she's in her 30s. She's had multiple children, pregnancies that had a negative effect on her body, and she's dealing with a lot. And life is just too short to live with regrets. And I've already lost teammates and friends, relatives, and I'm 42 now, and I'm just like, I'm gonna live life to its fullest, because tomorrow's not promised, as the cliche always says, but it's just so true. You just never know when you're gonna take your last breath. As a matter of fact, my ex's stepfather had recently taken his last breath right in front of his wife. She died right in her arms. He had been dealing with COPD. He was part of my business. Would help get me to the area, and never took advantage of it. Had a negative, indifferent outlook on it at certain times, and he had COPD and was supposed to be on a breathing machine, and our Cheech and Chongs have been on the site for 11 months, and he had 11 months to take advantage of it and see if it could help. You know, turn that inflammation down that he's been dealing with. It's making it difficult for him to breathe. Unfortunately, he had trouble breathing, collapsed, and then when he got to the hospital, had a massive stroke, which wiped out half of his brain activity, and unfortunately had brain dead. And she kept him on life support for days on end. My ex was suffering, dealing with that. Finally just decided to pull the plug, because he was the one that, you know, drove everybody around, drove the wife around, picked up the children from school, babysat, and now everything is on my ex to do everything. She has to drive everybody around, including her brother, because nobody can drive but her. And it's amazing when you quick side note, it's amazing how much more comfortable you get inside your fears as the wheels of life go round. I'm getting more and more comfortable, less and less anxiety of dealing with something that basically isn't real. You know, fear is false evidence appearing real, and I'm getting comfortable up here, even though it's rocking a little bit every time I move. Not comfortable enough to whip out one of my lemon loaf cakes I got and start snacking on it inside my their bag, but comfortable. I'm like, it's not that bad. It really isn't that bad. I mean, it was high up. It was high up. Even for me, I'm 6'6". Okay, I'm tall everywhere I go. Everywhere I go, everybody asks me, how's the weather up there? Like, I know as much as you do about the weather up here. It is not different. But yeah, man, this was awesome. I'm not gonna make this trip a wasted by no means. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna try to experience that area as much as possible. And that's my goal in life, is to travel and experience what all this world has to offer. Recently went to Puerto Rico for the first time for our regional event, and it was incredible. I didn't want to leave. I really didn't want to leave. But in a lot of us were talking about moving there. It was so stress-free. There's so much, so relaxing. I was there for a week, and it was nothing stressful about being out there. Nothing. All the stresses that I have here on the mainland, they were gone. They were gone. And I look forward to going back to paradise and other paradises of the world before we go to the ultimate paradise, as they say. You got negative people in the world that see you celebrating paradise here on earth, and because of what they're going through, they can't help but to say and make a comment saying that paradise isn't on earth, it's in heaven. And I've never been there, so I don't know. Being transparent, but just in case it isn't, I'm going to live my best life while I'm here. And I advise that you do as well. So I'm going to enjoy the rest of this little Ferris ride after that little brief message to you guys. And this is Duffle Bag Cowboy signing off, and I will see you next sunset. Yay, yay!
Louis looks pretty spectacular from up here. There she is, the mighty Mississippi River. Let's take a closer look. Wow! Wakeboarding train style. I see bass, catfish, walleye, bluegill, drumfish. What a thrill seeing them up close in the wild. Now, look who's in the tank. Hold on, everyone. We're about to try something I haven't had a chance to test. Oop. We made it to the Gulf of Mexico. Bet you didn't plan on that this morning. This is where the Mississippi River meets the ocean water. Absolutely breathtaking. What was that? What is that? Humpback whales? You don't see this every day. These rare creatures are the most graceful in the sea, and boy, can they sing. We don't have any of these beauties living with us at the aquarium, so this is a treat. Magnificent. A bit too close for comfort for me. Let's get you folks in the aquarium before they send a search party. Full steam ahead! Here we are. Welcome to the St. Louis Aquarium.
These are just fish plates. Same thing you get with goldfish. It's called gold plate. They spit at the target, hit the target, the plate's called it.
Yeah, so accurate.
You ever seen a fish spit? You see one spit before?
Wow.
It's just water
It's
though.
fish alive.
A drop or two. It can't do any harm.
Yeah, so accurate. Wow. The accuracy of a spitter
The real
fish.
story ain't about a spitting fish. These fish have been around 450 million years, okay? It took them a long time to be able to spit like that by spitting rocks and sediment off the ocean floor. The real story with the archer is the day it decided, I've got to rise to the top where that line's at. And they knew that's where the food is. Their eyesight started evolving. It's called forward looking. It's probably almost as good as ours, not exactly as good as 2020. I've read sometimes it can be as low as 16 or 18, but even at that, that's enough to see the clouds in the sky. On YouTube, I found out they have archer tours in Northern Australia's Great Barrier. Go have lunch with the archers. They have archer carousels. It's not in North America. It really couldn't change boating as we know it, but it would add something to it maybe. Like I said, they'd have big holiday weekend archer sales and people want to take them on tours to see fish and spit.
Wow.
And there is another video on YouTube about spitting at a jet contrail.
Wow.
Now, they're playing, it looks like adults, not juveniles, spit.
Yeah.
And I think maybe I can do that. They start taking practice shots and stuff. Really low setting to the water. They're having them high shots. Just like an archer would. They can do a blindfold like that, you know. And last thing I'll say on that is if you want to grow a rose garden, potato, tomato, start right here.
Okay.
This is like pure protein, nitrate. Yeah, the archers, they're fun, I guess.
Can you make it jump again?
where organisms create and emit light. Tiny marine plankton, or dinoflagellates, can collect in high numbers during the warm summer months. When they do, they cause the waves to glow blue-green when they crash into the shore. They will even light up when you walk along the beach. Walk down the hallway to experience it yourself. Bioluminescence is a natural process.
Wake up. You gonna do this one the right way. Groove. Smooth. Ooh. Wake up. This the feel, this is soul. This the feel, this white gold. This the real, break the mold. This the feel, don't let go. This the feel, this is soul. This the feel, this white gold. This the real, break the mold. This the feel, don't let go. You're the one, make me speak. Talk to me, convo deep. Show my dreams, now you see. Come just make plans with me. Give me more white hot lights, crowd applause, my spotlight. Hype me up, make me bold, keep me warm, out this cold. Let's just go to our favorite place. Let's just go to our favorite place. Let's just go to our favorite fade away. Let's just go to our favorite place. This the feel, this is soul. This the feel, this white gold. This the real, break the mold. This the feel, don't let go. This the feel, this is soul. This the feel, this white gold. This the real, break the mold. This the feel, don't let go. Keep my secrets and I keep you. Keep my secrets and I keep you. Times I need it, I'll seek you. Times I need it, I'll seek you. Now you can see it, y'all see through. Now you can see it, y'all see through. Keep my secrets and I keep you. Keep my secrets and I keep you. Keep my secrets and I'll keep you. Times I need it, I will seek you. Now I can see it, everybody see through. Keep my secrets and I'll keep you. Gotta stay focused. Gotta calm down, gotta relax, gotta control it. Be in my zone. Be in your zone. Gotta find a cure, gotta find a cure. A way to calm down. Be human again. Be yours again. Gotta find a way for them to understand. Misunderstood. So misunderstood. My temper is bad, my mission is good. I never be labeled as good. I never be labeled as mentally stable. They all label me as a threat. Shot me off into space. Something I'll never forget. Shooting myself with these gamma rays. Something I always regret. I done ran away so many times. I don't got nobody left. No friends, no love. Just me and these drugs keeping me calm. Keep those comments to yourself before I go bonkers. I get green, I get mean. One man team, have your girl shaking. Then I get extra mad. They call that world breaking. You are not stronger than me, homie, we are not adjacent. I can turn a high-rise building to a low-rise basement. I'm here. You got every right to be scared. Got 3 people in one of my thighs. Got every right to be feared. And I hit harder than snares. Got thunderbolt in my ear. You try to give me the chair, but I keep breaking the chair. And I keep breaking your neck. Abomination. I'm aggravated. I'm complicated. We both green, but we not related. I'm unstable. You are unfavored with no flavor. Don't come for me either. Puny dude thinking he Jesus, and y'all keep calling him a leader? Wait, I don't know why I made this way. Got a good heart, so I saved the day. Jumping high with my amazing grace. Running around the city like Amazing Race. What's up? And I stay green like cash. I might come off tight brash, but the whole world yelling out smash, so I smash, yeah.
My journey starts with eviction, out in the cold. 65 pounds of luggage, story untold. Frozen in the struggle, but I found my way in a Yukon XL where I learned to sway. Riding dirty, could've been my jail tale, but I'm a road warrior, refusing to fail. From top 20, earning to the brink of despair, until a vital shift brought me back from the air. It's a brand new day with a brand new way. We'll rise up from the dust to prosperity. Hold on, James, hold on, don't stray. We're diamonds in the rough, no time for malarkey. Shocking news hit me, blues turned to dreams, a vision renewed, bursting at the seams. Prayed in the freeze, 12 degrees on my knees, seeking relief in a world that deceives. Told my crew, enough, let's rise and shine. We're about to be diamonds in this rough of mine. Brand new path, no more sinking ships, from the mud to the crown with these diamond tips. It's a brand new day with a brand new way. We'll rise up from the dust to prosperity. Hold on, James, hold on, don't stray. We're diamonds in the rough, no time for malarkey. Hit the ground running, ranked up in the blaze. Sapphire in 8 days, check match got me crazed. Unbelievable rise, leaders hitting the peak. Diamonds breaking through, the future ain't bleak. Wizard of Oz vibes, our team shines bright. Platinum and gold in the Texas night. No curtain fools us, we know our worth. Going diamond for certain, rebirth on this earth. In 40 days and nights, broke 3 diamonds, 4 golds, platinum emeralds and sapphires. A line, Puerto Rico trip, room paid, ready to unwind. Next stop, Dubai or Bali, success undefined. From the mud, seed to fruit, labors of my hand. Built this empire, duffel bag to the land. Success organic, ain't no need to panic. Billionaire duffel bag, cowboys on the planet. It's a brand new day with a brand new way. We'll rise up from the dust to prosperity. Hold on, James, hold on, don't stray. We're diamonds in the rough, no time for malarkey. You can't deny me, my ancestors are behind me. I make sure my people eat, if there's nothing else about me. It's a brand new